Pro wrestling for me is love at the first sight. I never have a plan B.
SVP! It's back.
Since you debuted, you've been on fire.
Really crazy last year. But before WWE, I have 11 years in my career.
What did that first championship in NXT mean for you?
When WWE called me, they asked if I want main roster or NXT. I go to NXT because I like to do things step by step. And I had the NXT title and the NXT North American title, the beginning for big dream.
You said wrestling is my first language.
Yeah, because in the ring, don't care if you speak English, Spanish, Japanese, it's wrestling.
The audience connects with you so much.
I think people can see every time I pour my soul in that ring, and I'm so happy with that.
You won a Slammy Award. Champ in NXT. If things go well for you at WrestlePalooza, Women's World Champion.
Yeah, amazing years. Everything happened for one reason. Y les prometo que voy a ser campeona.
These are some big shoes.
Yeah.
Those are so big. Look at the heels on them.
It's like, but it's good.
It gives you a few inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm short.
You're not that short.
Yeah, in TV, but in person, I'm short.
On TV.
If I'm next to Rhea, I look more short. Like,
Yeah. I'm so excited to have you on the show.
thank you.
What a year you've had.
I'm excited to be here. Really, when WWE say about the interview, I'm like, nice. I want to stay there.
Well, thank you. Since you debuted, I just feel like you've been on fire. How has this last year been for you?
It's crazy, really crazy last year. Many people can say it's quick for many things for me, but before to WWE, I have 11 years in my career. So for me, it's a long time work, really hard. And for that reason now, I think everybody now, every sacrifice before, now I can see the rewards now because it's a really crazy year.
I feel like everything in life happens for a reason and it happens when it's supposed to happen. You had a tryout with WWE in 2018. Why don't you feel like you were ready then?
Because I'm not ready. That's 7 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
2018. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that moment I really knew, and I'm starting pro wrestling. I know feel good. I know no good time in my life, personal life, and I'm not ready. I know good condition, and I know I'm not ready in that moment. But when WWE called me for that tryout, say, yeah, I need to go and really learn about the WWE tryout. It's my dream. But in that moment, I feel like, okay, I'm brave. So I say, okay, let's do it. But I know I'm not ready. But yeah, you're right. The thing happened for one reason. Is the important thing because there I say, I'm not ready, but I really know one day I go to WWE. So after the tryout, I travel for all the planet, learn more, and different company, different style. I learn with the best coaches. And so for me, after the tryout, I now feel like, okay, this is over. For me, after the tryout, I say, okay, I know what I need to do. And one day I go to WWE. So 7 years after, I'm here.
Not everybody gets a second chance, though. How did you know that at that point in time, even if you weren't ready, how did you know there might be another opportunity down the line?
I really don't know. It's like when you really love something, or you really feel passion for something, and you really work hard, something good come. So I don't know why, but all my life, one day I go to WWE. I'm really sure about that. I don't know how, I don't know why. And my last birthday, I say, it's like maybe I'm old for WWE, but I don't know why. I know one day I go to WWE and my dream. So I just try to work hard and really enjoy my wrestling because it's my life.
I love how much passion you have. And you can see it when you're in the ring. Passion just oozes out of you. Where does that passion come from?
I don't know. It's like, I'm always say pro wrestling for me, wait, I know that word in English. Is wrestling for me is love at the first sight.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Love at first sight.
When I was, I don't know, maybe 15, I watched WWE and TV. And I born in Chile. In Chile, no professional wrestling to exist. So when I watch WWE and TV, say, I don't know why, but I love this. And my passion. And I never have a plan B. For me, when I decide, like, I will be pro wrestler, like, no plan B. Like, I will be this. No more. No other chance. Like, maybe it's no work. No, for me, like, I do this for forever.
What was your job before wrestling?
Oh, a lot job. I don't know what you say in English. Mesera.
Server.
Mesera, and trabajé arreglando zapatos, fix shoes.
Fixing shoes.
Yeah, many things, many crazy things because I need money for training and travel.
Yeah.
And learn. So many weird
So
job before.
They were just to earn money so you could continue to train.
Yeah,
and that was
training.
it.
Yes.
Yeah. Your English is very good, by the way.
Thank you.
Have you been working on it a lot over the last year?
Oh yes, now I'm have here 10 months in here, so I think I know my English is not perfect yet. I try, but I think for 10 months it's good. And
it's very good.
And I really try to learn every day.
So 10 months ago, you barely spoke any English?
A little bit, because I understand a lot, but I can speak like fast. Or sometimes I need to take my time for translation and say. So it's hard. It's hard. But actually, every time when WWE say, you have interview, I'm always just like, Spanish or English? Because to be honest, for me, it's hard.
Sure.
English.
Yeah.
But I love because it's, let's do it. Let's do it. I try to be brave and say, let's do it, because I know my English is not perfect.
It's very good.
If I try every day, I need to learn more. So I like.
So are you taking classes every day?
Yeah, every week. But for me, I learn every day because I try to practice every day.
Is it difficult to cut promos in English?
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard because for me, I need to think in Spanish. I think in Spanish.
And then you translate it?
Translate, yeah. And I don't want the people think, what? I don't want people say, why she speaks so slow? Because I try to translate everything, and I sometimes not same. In Spanish, maybe makes sense, but in English, I'm like, what? So it's hard. It's difficult, but I hope one day. I just need more time and learn more.
I think you're doing great.
Thank you so much.
When you're given a promo, are you like? Does it take you a while to break it down and figure out, like, all right, how am I going to deliver this?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's really nice because everybody always helped me a lot. Everybody, everyone always helped me a lot with that. But yeah, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know I can do that in Spanish really well. And now in English, it's like, oh, I can't. But it's good. I love challenge. I love the new thing and learn new things. So for me, it's sometimes like, oh, I want to say this in Spanish, like, but it's really nice. Learn new things for me is exciting.
I thought it was so cool when you cut a promo with IYO SKY, and English isn't your first language for either of you, but the promo was so effective because you could tell how passionate both of you guys were. And it's like the message got across. A lot of it was just like facial expressions and just the way that you were interacting with each other. What was that moment like for you, the Raw after WrestleMania?
That is a great experience. IYO, first, IYO is amazing. IYO is really amazing. I live in Japan for a long time, so I know she understands me because it's all the language for IYO too. So it's her, and she's amazing. So for me, my dream is WWE title, WWE. But IYO is like, okay, this is better that I can my dream because it's IYO. She is amazing. It's the one of the best. So a big match. I think we can do something really good because I learned in Japan. So we have a similar style.
Like the Japanese style?
And yes.
Yeah.
So and for me, my favorite is Japanese style. So, and I speak Japanese.
How's your Japanese?
I think my Japanese is better than my English. Yeah. So because I live in Japan for a long time, I go to Japan, between Japan and Mexico.
Can you say something in Japanese for us?
Yeah, of course. Hajime mashite, watashi wa Stephanie Vaquer desu. Yeah, my Japanese.
You want to do the rest of the interview in Japanese?
It's so funny because many people say, you speak Japanese but no English. I say, yeah, I know.
So is it 3 languages you speak?
Yes.
Or are there any others that we don't know about?
I know. Just
I mean, I barely speak one, so you've got 3. It's amazing.
Thank you.
So when you're looking at your career and you're 10 years into it and you hadn't had your shot in WWE yet at that point, are you still believing it's going to happen?
Sometimes I can explain that because I feel in a dream, but a good way. But sometimes like, okay, now I'm in WWE, but my career before WWE is a long career too. So now I think maybe the best thing happened is in tryout 7 years ago, not in WWE, because for that reason I go for all over the planet and learn a lot. And now in WWE, but sometimes I'm still like, this is real. Yeah, it's real. I'm here, and the next weekend I go for the title. So
Wow.
it's like, yeah. Sometimes I need to talk for myself and say, yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you first started watching WWE all those years ago, do you remember who you were watching at that time?
Yeah. Trish. Trish, that in Evolution, we talk about that and say, Trish, I grew up and you are big, you experience a lot because you started this, you're amazing. And now I know Trish in person and it's like, wow, she's amazing. And yeah, when I was 15, I told with my dad, and I say, one day I will be a WWE champion. And my dad, yes. You're so short, skinny. No, but good. And now my dad is my big fan. And he like, amazing. Yes.
And now it feels like next weekend, there's a good chance you're going to live that dream.
And September 21 is his birthday. And he never seen me before match live.
And he's going to be at WrestlePalooza?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And that's on September 20th. Well, what a birthday present that would be if you can win that championship.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Didn't you have a story with Rey Mysterio when you were younger?
Yes. Yeah, funny story. When I was, I think 12, I don't remember, maybe 12, and WWE in Chile for the first time, really first time in Chile. And I talked with my sister and I say, I really want to go. My sister, we don't have money. So I talked with my parents and say, no, we don't have money. We need to buy the ticket and go to the capital because it's a small town. So I start to sell hot dog in my, neighborhood.
Yeah, neighborhood, yeah.
And when I take all the money and save the money for that ticket, sold out. I cry like for 3 days. I cry a lot and I say, no, I really want to go and see Rey Mysterio. I'm a big fan. And I remember 3 days after WWE and TV say, okay, we have a new day, but one day before that show. So I buy the ticket and I go. And I see Rey Mysterio, but it's the more cheaper
Sitting in the
tickets, so
nosebleeds, way up top.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now I talk with Rey Mysterio and I say, yeah, when I was 12, and now I can talk with Rey Mysterio my history. Like, yeah, I'm a big fan because he is amazing. So it's like,
He's the best.
yeah, and he make me believe you can take your dream and really do it.
Is it because he was a smaller wrestler?
Yeah, that reason, because I'm a woman. Many people say, you think a woman in a tough sport and like skinny, short, and I born in a country with no professional wrestling. So like everybody's like, impossible. And no. If Rey Mysterio can have a match with Big Show, like like a big guys and win, why I can do that?
I love that. When was the first time you met Rey?
The first time in Mexico, a long time ago. Yeah, in Mexico, a long time ago. And he's a nice person. He's a really nice person. So when
He's the nicest person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody loves Rey Mysterio. So the first time we talk about the history, I say, yeah, I sell a hot dog and watch you match in Chile.
Do you think they could ever have a WWE PLE in Chile?
Oh, I really hope soon. Because I never had a professional match in Chile. So if I go Chile, my first match, professional match with WWE at my home, that was amazing. I hope soon. I wish.
If someone wants to see some of your best work before WWE, what are some matches that they should look up?
Again, sorry?
If someone wants to see some of your best matches before WWE,
Best match.
who are those opponents?
Wow. It's hard. Because before WWE, I'm always say, I need to say this. I'm always say pro wrestling and WWE because it's a big difference in good way, but it's so different. Go outside WWE pro wrestling. So I have many big companies before WWE. So I have in Japan, I wrestle with everyone Japanese. In Mexico with the Mexican, and UK with. So I have a lot of good opponents in my career, and I think maybe Julia, we have history before WWE. So I'm so happy when Julia come here with me because we have a long history in Japan. We have really good matches in Japan for the title. So in Mexico with Fabio Apache have really good matches, and yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot in history before WWE too.
How long have you lived in the US now?
Now 1 year.
A year?
Yeah.
How's it been for you?
Really good. Really good. I feel good. Everybody helped me. Everybody's so nice with me, and it's so hard change all your life. But I did before, so I know change everything, food, family, language, culture. It's hard.
It's very hot in Florida.
Yeah, hard, but good because the PC is there.
Yep.
NXT people, like my family, because everyone helped me a lot. So I feel really good. I love live here.
There has been a lot of talk about VPNs among wrestling fans recently, and it's true. You can use NordVPN to change your virtual location with just one click so you can access content that might not be available where you live. It's fast, it's secure, and you can do it on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, any device. And that's not the only thing. They keep you protected when you're online. As you know, public Wi-Fi is a spot where hackers like to camp out to try to steal your information, but NordVPN protects you from hackers and gives you peace of mind when you're using Wi-Fi that may not be secure. Head to nordvpn.com/CVV and check out these deals they have going on right now. Just a few dollars a month gives you access to content from other locations. Plus, it keeps you protected when you're surfing the old worldwide internets. Plus, Nord has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you've got that if you decide that this isn't for you for whatever reason. Head to nordvpn.com/CVV. This is a limited time deal, so take advantage of this while this is happening right now. nordvpn.com/CVV.
What did that first championship in NXT mean for you?
Wow. It's a really nice experience because I come to NXT. When WWE called me, they asked me if I want to go main roster or NXT. And I say main roster. But after I think a lot and I say, okay, maybe I know I need to learn how everything works here. So after I say no, I go to NXT. And many people say, what are you doing? You're crazy. And I say no, because I'm no rush. I like to do good things, like step by step, no rush. And I need to learn English. I need to learn the style. I need to learn that WWE work, the WWE style, how they training in PC, different training. So I started in NXT like slow, to take my time and try to learn every day. But anyway, like fast because it's like 6 months and I go to Raw.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy NXT because it's like family. I really miss the people there. And I had the NXT title and the NXT North American title.
Double champ.
Same time. Awesome.
Champ.
Yeah, I feel like, wow. It's
First ever.
yeah.
You made
and
history.
the best women's division.
Yeah.
So like, no, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's make history is my first title in WWE.
Yeah.
So it's the beginning for the big dream.
Did you think it would happen that quickly?
No. I think because before WWE always take long time take a title, but I feel I know take more hard work. But before WWE, every company, I take the more important title before WWE. So when I come to WWE, say, okay, the beginning, I'm here. But now, I will be champion. So the first step is the NXT championship. And after both, I'm like, good. Yeah, double champ. Very good.
There's a video of you making your very first entrance when you made your WWE debut. And there's a certain look on your face. And you look very happy. It's almost like I've arrived. But what's going through your mind in that moment?
And that moment is like a dream. Like walk and I say, really, I'm here. Really. But for me, the more important thing in that moment or before, I never think about the people, the crowd. Because it's like, okay, I know people here don't know me and they need to know about me. But when I go there, people like, wow, and I say, oh no, wait. People know me.
Yeah.
And that for me is like, really, I don't know. ¿Cómo dices? ¿Cómo dices en inglés? Cuando algo te sorprende pero te llena como de agradecimiento.
Surprised because she's grateful.
Yeah.
So surprised. But grateful.
Because people like, wow, and say, okay, people know about me. And that's like, wow, I feel so good with that.
Can you explain the horns? What do they represent?
The horns. I'm Aries. You know the horoscope?
Yeah.
Horoscope. So I'm Aries, and the idea started for that reason.
The
I say,
horoscope,
okay,
yeah.
like for our show, say, okay, something different. My horns, and people love the horns. So I say, okay, I keep this for forever. And actually, I hard headed. The truth is, I hard headed.
Stubborn.
Headed, yes. So it's true. Horns and hard.
What about the makeup on your face?
The makeup is long story too. When I'm a star in pro wrestling, my second match, I broke my face here and my nose. Yeah, really
How?
bad.
What happened?
Knees and my face. So my nose like here and broke.
Like your orbital bone?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And 3.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So I take like 1 year and rest. Hard time for me because in that time I live in Mexico. I don't have family there. I don't have money. I can work. So really,
Yeah. How'd you get by? How did you survive?
¿Cómo dices mesera? Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, in a restaurant, and I talk with the boss and say, "Can I sleep in the kitchen?" And he said, "Yes,
you slept in the kitchen?
yes." Yeah, for almost 6 months.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and recovery and waiting for my bone finally
To heal.
and start training again. So really hard time in my life. I think the more hard time in my life. And after, my dream is go to Japan. So I went to Japan, and in Japan, I learned about the kintsugi. Kintsugi in Japan is, when you like broke a plate and they pour it together and again with gold,
Yes.
like silver.
Yes.
And for Japanese people, that means like more higher, more strong.
Yes.
It's more special because you broke and you make again. So when I learn about that history, the kintsugi, I say, okay, I make my makeup, and I remember like literal, I broke my face, and then like, yeah, it's something like Japan culture. I try to add something for Japan because I learned many things in Japan. I really love Japan.
That's such a great story. I feel like people have a lot of trouble saying your last name.
Yeah, Vaquer.
Right. It doesn't sound that difficult. But Nikki Bella was struggling in such a hard way.
Not just Nikki, many people say maybe it's difficult because sometimes say Vaquer or Baker, but it's Vaquer, maybe for the R.
Vaquer, I've heard.
Vaquer.
Well, you roll the R at the end, right?
Yeah,
Vic.
ferrocarril.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm speaking Spanish. So like
Right.
the
So
R.
you roll the R at the end, Vaquer with it, like, and you roll.
Vaquer.
Right. You roll the
Vaquer.
R. And everybody in the US is like, Vaquer, like,
Yeah.
and you're like, that sounds good enough, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
But like, has this been a thing your entire career? Because this is your actual name too.
Yeah, it's my real name. Because the truth is, I really, when I started training, I talk with my coach and say, I think a lot about my character and he like, no, stop. You're wrestler. You're real fighter. Don't think about your character because here is real wrestling. So you first real wrestler and then think about the character wherever you want. And I say, okay, never think about my character. Never. That's happened. Yeah, people say, well, you think about no, everything just happened. I never think about my character. So for that reason, it's my real name because I never have, I think about names or like the horns is like because I try to pour something nice and Aries maybe La Primera because La Primera means the first one and I'm the first South American and many things in the world, so for that reason La Primera. But if you ask me about if I think my character,
Yeah.
that's happened.
So you don't think you have a character?
Yeah, I have, but I never think before about that. I never.
It just kind of happened?
Yeah, that's just me.
Well,
Just me.
I mean, that's a pretty badass character then,
Yes,
if this is who you really are.
Yeah.
But when you're not wrestling, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, I don't have a lot of time, like time off, but I'm a like relaxed person. I don't like the like TV or maybe music and relax. I like play piano.
You play piano.
Yeah, I'm not good. Not yet. I'm learning. But yeah, like relaxing.
All right, so what kind of music are you listening to? Because when I saw you on the Sheamus Celtic Warrior workout, you were talking about listening to metal.
Yes.
That doesn't sound that relaxing.
I'm weird because I like everything kind of music. Depend the day. But yeah, maybe play piano with blues or jazz. It's better.
Okay.
But I love music. Yeah, depends the day.
And you got a great entrance theme. Like, speaking of loving music, like from the second that hits, it's like, she means business.
I love my music. Yeah.
Do you remember hearing it for the first time?
Yes. And I remember when I go to Raw, they say, change my music. And I say, please. I talk with Shawn Michaels and say, Shawn, please, I love my music. I don't want to change. And he's like, okay, let me see what we can do. And yeah, I think people love the music too.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come up with the name The Devil's Kiss?
I don't think about that because I had no idea. I say, okay, the move, but the name, Matt Bloom. Hey, one time I trained in NPC and I am the ring and I say, I don't know. I think a lot, but I can't have a name. So I talk with Matt Bloom and say, okay, I don't know a lot about English. And I know I want to stay more close to American people. So how I can name for this move, but in English? Because if I think in Spanish, in translation, sometimes it's no means same.
Yeah.
No makes sense. So I talked with Matt Bloom and he said, yeah, double kiss. And say, yeah, good in English? And he like, yeah, really good. And everybody like, really good. And say, okay, that's the name.
I think it's Booker T's favorite move.
Yes. I love Booker T. I miss Booker T and Raw, yes.
I feel like they need to have him on Raw just for your matches.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, because he really make people like feel my move. And I love that.
I love it. I love how it got to a point where you were like pointing at him and then you would do the move.
Yeah. In my last title match in NXT, I saw Booker like, this is for you. This is for you. Yeah.
How did you come up with it in the first place? How did you create the move?
Mistake. I'm training. I try to do a pin. I try to do something with my coach. And I say, if I do this, and I don't remember well, but the position changed. And I say, this is nice. It's like you can take the like DDT, but many DDT, like, and not in the neck. It's like her. And I say, okay, I like this. And I remember the first time I did in Mexico, and many people said, that's look weird. It's like not good. And I said, no, I like. And many people say, don't do that, look weird. I said, no, I like. And I keep for long time. And now, look, now it's a big move.
It's a big move.
Yeah.
People love it.
Yeah, me too.
When you did it at Money in the Bank to Rhea Ripley on the ladder,
yeah,
that was like a whole other level.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And that moment, I think, oh, my knees and it's different, the ladder. But I say, no, let's go. It's mommy. It's mommy. Say, nah, let's go.
You were up there. Like, you were pretty high.
Yes.
What's been your favorite match in WWE so far?
My favorite match again?
What's been your favorite match in WWE so far?
I don't know. I don't have one, really.
Or your favorite opponent?
It's hard to say favorite opponent. I don't have one. I don't know. Because everybody's different. Every match, every show is different. But I don't know. Maybe I can find the answer next week. Because IYO SKY is amazing. And I know that will be a really good match.
This episode is brought to you by ZocDoc. When was the last time you needed to go to the doctor, but you just pushed it off? You made the excuse, I'm too busy, it'll heal itself, I'll just walk it off. I think we've all been there, because making a doctor appointment can feel so daunting. But thanks to ZocDoc, there's no reason to delay. They make it so easy to find and book a doctor who's right for you. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click instantly to book an appointment. Appointments made through ZocDoc also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can also score same-day appointments. I use this and you should too. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/insight to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/insight, ZocDoc.com/insight.
Who haven't you worked with one-on-one yet?
One-on-one, Asuka. And I
Oh
won.
my gosh.
I really won because no one-on-one. And yeah, Asuka or of Korea, Mami versus Mamacita. Yeah, that cool. That will be cool.
Is the goal for you now that you're on the main roster, is the goal having a match at WrestleMania?
Wow, it's a big dream, WrestleMania. But I don't want. What I can explain that. Sometime I have a dream. And that happened better than I can dream. So now with like WrestleMania or something like that, sometimes I say, okay, I work hard and happen wherever it needs to happen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I can explain that. It's like sometimes it's better than my dream, the real. So now it's like sometimes it's like, okay, I won, but I want this just happen. ¿Cómo se dice como tiene que pasar? Yeah.
It's going to happen on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. But you had a quote that I love that you said, wrestling is my first language.
Yes. Yeah, because I think people need to understand it's so hard when you speak other language. It's not your language. It's so hard. And sometimes I know my English is not perfect, so sometimes I say something wrong, and sometimes people can be really mean in social media with that. I don't care. I do everywhere. Anywhere I do because I need to learn. If I don't do, I can learn. But yeah, people can see that. People really can see that wrestling is my first language because in the ring, don't care if you speak English, Spanish, Japanese, Portuguese.
Yeah.
It's wrestling.
Yeah.
And wrestling, you feel your life. You don't need to speak language. It's wrestling.
You have such an amazing connection with the audience. What do you think it is? Why do you think it is that the audience connects with you so much?
I don't know. Maybe I know. Maybe many people don't know about my career before WWE, but I think people really can see every time when I go to ring, people can see it's my life. Wrestling is my passion, is my everything. I'm every time I pour my soul in the ring. So maybe people really can see that for that reason support me a lot. And I'm so happy with that. Really, really, I'm so happy because people really support me. So I have 1 year here.
Yeah.
10 months.
it.
And people's like really support me. Like, thank you, because it's a lot of sacrifice. And really, wrestling is my first language, and my life, and my passion is everything. So people can see that.
When you say that you didn't have a plan B, like it was wrestling or nothing, did you ever have a point where you felt like it wasn't going to work out?
Wow. Yes, when I live in Mexico.
And you were sleeping in a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many times I'm almost call my dad and say, okay, I quit. But no, I didn't.
What made you keep going?
Because I'm, I don't know, hard-headed. Maybe for that reason. I don't know, maybe.
Did you just know in your heart it was going to happen?
Yeah, because I don't know why, I don't know how I'm always say, yeah, I will be pro wrestler. So if I give up, like, no, there's no continue. There's no plan B. Just plan. So, yeah, and my family support is really important for me. And in the time, a lot of sacrifices. Like, okay, if I quit now, all the sacrifice before is like, no work. And say no. It's hard. I almost call my dad and say, no, I give up. Like, I quit. But no, never give up.
If we were to find you backstage 5 minutes before a match, what would you be doing?
I try to take a moment, like peace, like a moment with nobody, like myself. I try, because sometimes it's rush, you need to run, you need to fit the gear or something, but I'm always try to focus. It's like, I know for that reason I love pro wrestling, and I know it's many things, like you need to look good, character, people feel, but I'm always trying to focus and like, I'm pro wrestler, I'm real fighter, and I can go for that, and I'm focused in my match. Who is next? Boom, that person. So I try to be focused.
What do you think's the biggest thing you learned from Shawn Michaels in NXT?
Oh, many things.
Yeah?
Yeah, many things. And when many people don't know about that, but when WWE called me and I go sign with WWE, other company call me, so I'm between two companies, like what I can do. And Shawn Michael, he called me and he say, I know you English, you know speak English, but you can understand, so I talk to you because you need to know this. And he told me about the important thing in wrestling. We not talk about money. We not talk about famous, about marketing. We talk about wrestling. He say many things. I never, just for me, but he say really something really good, and he made me think about my passion, my life. So I learned a lot with Shawn.
Is there like something that every time you go into the ring, you think about, oh, that's something I learned from him?
Yeah, maybe more, and not in the ring, not maybe like wrestling, because we never training together, but like this business, about my career, about how this happened, the career, for my career, it's important things.
So it hasn't even been a year yet, which is amazing. You won a Slammy Award,
Yeah,
breakout star. So what, I mean, you were the champ in NXT, so, double champ and the Slammy Award. And if things go well for you at WrestlePalooza, women's world champion, how do you possibly top this year?
my best year. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, amazing year.
Happy birthday to your dad.
Yeah, it's everything you say. Everything happened for one reason. When they say you not go to Clash in Paris, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
because you
But-
were supposed to have a match there.
Yeah.
And of course, congratulations to Naomi. What amazing news.
Yeah.
But yeah, that match didn't happen.
Yeah, everything changed about that. So I'm sad for the match. I'm so happy for Naomi, but I'm so sad. But everything, I think, is better because I have more time for training, focus. Next match is with Io. Amazing. She's amazing. So versus Io and ESPN Big Show with WWE Wrestling Palooza. So it's like amazing. It's
Yeah.
really, really amazing. It's sometimes everything changed for one reason. It's my birthday, my dad's birthday, and he come for first time watch my match and live. So it's everything perfect.
I don't know how it can get better than that. Like, I don't know how next year could possibly be better than this year, but you'll somehow find a way, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You have a lot of fans in Chile who are watching this right now. Do you want to look into this camera and give them a message in Spanish?
Yeah, in Spanish. I say yeah in Spanish. In Spanish, sometimes it's better because I can really feel. I can
love
say
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Más que nada agradecerles a todos por todo el apoyo que me han dado. Espero realmente ser una digna representante y lo voy a hacer siempre con todo el corazón. Estoy orgullosa de ser chilena, estoy orgullosa de ser representante y les prometo que voy a ser campeona. Si no es la próxima semana por algún motivo, no importa. Voy a batallar y voy a luchar duro hasta que me convierta en campeona y eso va a ser por todo el apoyo y la motivación que ustedes me han dado. Así que gracias. Estoy muy agradecida con todo.
Gracias.
Gracias.
So I end every interview with the same question. They're going to love that, by the way. Gratitude's such a huge part of my life. Stephanie, what are 3 things in your life that you're grateful for today,
Wow.
right now as we sit here?
Wow, it's a hard question. It's difficult, man. I mean, first, but the people and my family support. This is, I think, the more important for me right now, ever. This always is the more important for me, and I need to say thank you to WWE, my home, my company, my family, for the opportunity. They really trust in me, and I work hard for that. And I want to prove why I'm here. And I don't know. I don't know what I can say. The last one. Maybe thank you all the people say before you can't do it. For that reason, do it.
You proved them all wrong.
Yeah, it's no thank you. No, I don't want to say thank you to people. I want to show the other people like nobody can say you can do that because nothing is impossible. So thank you for that people say no, it's impossible because it's like no,
Yeah, watch me.
watch
Yeah.
me. It's no impossible. It's more hard, but no impossible.
I love that. Congratulations on an amazing year. I can't wait to see what's next for you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for this great conversation.
Thank you so much.